Okay, let's get it. If your significant other needed to borrow 20,000, but they couldn't tell you what it's for, would you loan it to them?
Wait. If you needed 20,000 and what?
If you needed 20,000, but they couldn't tell you what it was for, would you loan it to them?
A significant other.
Yeah.
Like, are we talking like we've been together for like? Are we married? Like, we've been together for years? Is it just somebody that like I just like started a relationship with? Again, different circumstances or situations. No, I don't know about that much money. I have a thing. It's actually kind of a trauma thing, believe it or not. With money. It's it's a control thing. I mean, not that I would be all about it. Like, yeah, like whatever it is that you need, let's do it. Just tell me what it is. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to do that. No.
Right. Okay. Can you forgive your best friend for breaking your trust?
Fuck no. He just did that. He just did that shit. He just did it. Like, he just did it. Like, a week or two ago, like, I'm talking, like, I've known this man my entire life. We live across the street from one another. My daughter calls him dad, even though that's not her dad. Went to jail, stayed bed with him, did all this shit. Anyway.
Okay.
Turned around, you know what I'm saying, is that,
Right. What shouldn't be embarrassing but is?
What is what?
What shouldn't be embarrassing but is?
It's embarrassing, but it should be, but it's not.
Yeah, you want to come back to it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really embarrassed by too much.
What's a great I'm sorry gift?
A great I'm sorry gift?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never given one. Maybe a card. Like, I mean, I'm a card person, so maybe like a card and like something inside, like sentimental inside. Yeah, like that's what I would do. I wouldn't like go trying to buy their love, you know.
Facts. What's one thing you have zero tolerance for?
Inconsistency.
Okay. Is it okay to talk about exes in a new relationship?
Yes. I mean, to a certain extent, like, yes. Yeah, I mean, you can. But I didn't want it to be like our every conversation. Yeah, of course, that was a part of your life. I want to know about that. You know, right? Like, I want to, but you can leave it in the past.
Okay. If your man told you to quit working and be a housewife, would you do it?
No.
Why not?
Oh man, because I heard it. Well, I was more like a stay-at-home mom, and she was like 6 months old, and he was like just doing some really weird shit. So I had to get myself out, her and I out of there, and I don't ever, and now that because I'm back home with mom and dad, of course, because I'm, it just sucks not being able to provide for your child the way that you want to. Like, it just doesn't, you know how, like, men, like, are always like, oh, well, it makes you feel like less of a man if I don't have, like, these things. It's like, well, you feel less of a woman when you can't provide for your kid, and you rely on everybody else to do it, you know? It just sucks. I don't ever want to have to rely on another person for anything. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
Right. What's something that immediately tells you someone wasn't raised right?
Morals, values. Whether they're honest, their honesty, their integrity, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, no. Keep it moving. I see you. Yeah.
Okay. You just won $5 million. What's your next move?
I'm gonna pay off everyone's debt. I'm gonna pay. Well, not everyone. I'm just gonna pay off people's debt that I'm close to. My debt too, because got a lot of it. Anyway, yep. Pay debt.
If the internet shuts down for 3 years, what you doing?
you really want that answer too? I hope if that happens, I mean, I don't know how crazy the world would get, but it would be fun to have a purge. It would be really fun to have a purge. See who survives, you know? Survival of the fittest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's very, gruesome, insane. This is loco.
Sorry, but what? Like, what are people gonna do? Like, everyone just sits on their phone nowadays. Like, what are people gonna do now? You don't like staring at each other. You can hardly talk to each other. So again, like, what is there to do? Oh, wait, let's have a ring, and people just go at it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a violent person by any means, but
okay.
You know, I just
okay.
Yeah.
Right. What is a common downfall for females?
Naivety.
You said
naive. Just being naive. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or being too trusting, like, right away. You know, like, I think a lot of women tend to trust because I think that we overall like to believe that everyone has like a genuine heart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we always go into things like, oh, this person's genuine. And most of the time that's not true at all.
Okay. What can stop a person from cheating?
Nothing. Bitch? What? No, nothing. If that person's gonna cheat, that person's gonna cheat, period. That's it. And you don't want them to fuck anyway, so.
Have you ever took a man on a date and paid for everything?
No.
Okay. What if your ex just asked you out now? What would you do?
Tell him to go kick rocks.
Okay. The house is burning, and you can only take two things: your bae, mother-in-law, your kid, $20 million, your dog. Which one are you taking?
I'm taking my kid.
And what's else?
You said who else? I'm sorry.
You take two things if the house is burning down: bae, mother-in-law, your kid, $20 million, your dog.
I'm taking my kid and my mom.
Facts. Okay.
My dad would be pissed if I took him. He would beat me.
Can you go a week without the internet for $1,000?
Hell yeah! What? Mm-hmm.
Which of these is satisfying? Food, music, or sleep?
Music.
Facts. Can you date your best friend's ex?
No. Where is she? Are you in here, Jess?
Okay. If your man gives you $100 at the casino, you win $30,000. How much are you giving him?
I mean, what's mine is his, right? Like.
Okay.
Listen. When I'm in a relationship with somebody, if we're serious, what's mine is yours. I'm not getting into a relationship just to be like, nah. Well, listen. I'm too old. It's not for me.
What's the first thing you do after a breakup?
That's a great question. I don't really know. After a breakup? I don't really know. Just keep it moving? I don't know. I don't really do any. I don't do anything specific. I don't know. I thought that I would feel worse than I do now, but I don't. So I guess it's not a bad thing.
Can you explain why you're single?
Why I'm single?
Yes.
Oh, because I'm a fucking difficult person. Yes, I'm a whole lot of a person. And I have just things that also hold me back from allowing other people to be in my life as well. So.
At what age should somebody move out of their parents' house?
Whenever it's right for them. Seriously, if you can stay there as long as you can, it's impossible to try to live out in the world. Seriously.
Okay, CNN reported that 20% of men are single and lonely. Why do you think that is? Well, they're single. I don't know about lonely part, but that's what they say, lonely. Let's say lonely. Why do you think that is?
Why are they single? Probably because they don't want to deal with people like me, like women like me. Or they'd rather not, like, I have a friend that he just isn't interested at all, and he goes to Alaska, he hunts ducks, and he hunts, like, he does all these things, and it's I guess just to, like, have the freedom. I'm not really sure.
Wait a minute. I take that back. I said 20% of women are giving attention to men. Females only giving men 20%. Who you think are those 20% of men or females giving attention to? That's what I meant to say. Females only giving 20% of men in the world attention. And who you think are those?
That's a good question. 20%. Oh, wow, really? That's it?
Yeah. Jesus. Only 20% of men in society is getting attention from women on a consistent basis.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, we'll come back to it. How fast are you turned off?
What do you mean?
Like what makes you turn what somebody would do would turn you off, I'm saying.
Oh, turn me off?
Yeah.
Lying, being dishonest, deceitful. Yeah.
If giving money is proof of love, why don't men receive some from women?
I don't believe listen, I'm not the person who asks about money because I fucking hate money. You can leave it. Leave me out of it. I want nothing to do with it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure why women don't do that. I don't do it because I'm just not a person that cares about money. If you were like, hey, listen, I need every last dollar that you had, I'd be like, oh, okay. And if it's nice, I'd be like, oh, okay, here, let you manage it. Okay. I don't want to.
Okay. Right. We're gonna move on. Does music help you heal?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
How does it help you heal?
Ooh, I don't know. I guess because, like, when I was younger, I might have sung in a choir for a Catholic school. Yeah, I like to sing, and I like to. I'm animated, and I like to, dance around and be silly. So, I don't know. It's always been that one thing for me that kind of just like. It's like, oh, I put on some music and I can just be with myself and process whatever it is that I'm going through or whatever's going on.
Is it possible to have $5 million in your account and still be depressed?
5 million?
Yes.
Absolutely. I think so.
Okay. What era are we in right now?
Era?
Yeah.
I don't know, one I wasn't born in. I should have been born in a different era. What era? Like, what do you, like, just mean, like style? Like, what are we talking?
Okay. I think I asked it wrong. Would you be a side piece for $3,000 a week?
Would I what?
Would you be a side piece for $3,000 a week?
No. Nope.
Okay. Alright. What's words are better than I love you?
I see you.
Okay. Fair. What's your thoughts in 2023 if you had to sum it up?
What? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again? What? I'm sorry.
What was 2023 to you if you had to sum it up? It was definitely a roller coaster ride for sure. Okay. If an emergency happens today, who can unlock your phone?
My mom.
What's something you can brag about you did last year in 2023?
Something I did last year?
Yeah, what's something you can brag about you did last year in 2023?
I can brag about? I don't know. I don't. Probably nothing significant. Nothing. Like, oh, like I did this. Yeah, no.
I feel you. Yeah, okay. Would you rather have $1 million or 1 million good friends?
Oof. I'd rather have $1 million.
Okay.
I don't need 100 million friends.
Okay. What's one thing you'll never post on social media?
I would never post on social media.
Yeah, what's one thing you'll never post on social media?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
That's
cool. That's cool. What has life taught you this year?
People suck, and life is short.
Okay. What does happiness mean to you?
What?
What does happiness mean to you?
Ooh, that's a good one. Happiness. Sometimes, man, it's a hard question. Because sometimes I wonder if it's even like a thing. I mean, I know that it comes in like spurts, but it's not supposed to be. It's not a thing that is like, consistent all the time. It's just it would be unrealistic, right? So, I think happiness, comes to you, and when you have it, you should take advantage of it then, because it's not going to last that long. It's not going to last that long.
Okay. What's an ideal relationship?
Idea of a relationship?
Ideal relationship.
Ideal? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I have an ideal relationship. It's everything that I thought was.
What are you starting to dislike more and more the older you get?
Who am I starting to dislike?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't want to say it. I don't think I want to say that.
Why not? Why you don't want to say it? Go ahead and say it. Because
I don't want my sister. My sister.
Why your sister?
Because she's just not around, and she lives like 10 minutes down the road, and we just never see her. Like, I have a daughter, and our brother died like 4 years ago, so it's just like I don't have anybody else but her, and the more that she is like stuck to this guy that she's with, I guess, just kind of
right. Gotcha. I see where you go. Okay, why do relationships fail more often?
Why do they fail more often? Because nobody. I think a lot of. I don't know. I think a lot of people are afraid to let their walls down because of previous things that have happened in their lives. I know it's very hard for myself to take my wall down for somebody, especially after a lot of the things I've been to. And if I'm not consistently working on myself to make me better, you know what I mean?
Okay. How do you stop being crazy over somebody?
I've never allowed anybody to have that kind of power over me, so I'm not sure.
Okay. What's a superstition you believe in?
Simple what?
Superstition you believe in?
Superstition?
Yeah.
I don't have a superstition that I believe in.
Okay.
Not like, you got to go around the pole, like, and then a black cat and all that stuff, no.
Okay. Right. Has a man ever wrote a love letter about you?
Has anybody ever wrote a love letter about me? I don't know. If they have, I don't know anything about it.
Okay. You believe this quote, all men need to learn that nobody's going to save them or truly cares. Only women, children, and dogs are loved and cared for unconditionally. Men only love and care for under the condition they can revive something. Believing otherwise is naive. True or false?
What the fuck? Who says that? what is fucking wrong? But it's false. It's absolutely false. Like, men are just as important, if not. Sometimes I think that they're more important.
Okay.
You know, like, I mean, it's in certain, again, it just depends on situations and circumstances and stuff. But my God, like, we can't live without the other.
Right.
Like, we can't do anything without the other. Like, I just don't. I can't. Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. Why intelligent people struggle with love?
Because they it's unfamiliar. They don't know what it's like to be loved. Whoever it is, wasn't loved correctly in their life, which then creates, issues for them. And then if you don't sort them out, it's just you're never going to have any. It has to, and sometimes people aren't even aware of those kind of things, and it's a shame. But, yeah, some people just don't know how to love other people, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
You just stay away from the people that want to be loved.
Okay. Do you still have the energy to start a new relationship?
No, not right now. No. I just want to meet my daughter. That's it. Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, not right now.
Do you feel like body count really matters?
No. You'll never catch me a day going to the gym.
Okay. Women, do you believe this quote? Do you believe this true or false? Women hate it when the government forces them to be mothers. They only want the government to force men to be fathers.
I don't know. I don't think. I think that there are some people that are made to be parents, and there's some people that just aren't made to be parents. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. So don't force them into doing it. So I guess, I wouldn't force anybody into doing something that they don't want to do. Then how do you know that? I mean, it tells me tells me more than enough. But I need to know, like, if you don't want it, then what makes you think that I'm going to want it? It's crazy. Like, you just can't expect other people. I mean, can't expect everybody to be the same. Like,
Okay.